You need to shut the fuck up.
Hey, motherfuckers. This is Minx. Suck my balls.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Hi, Lieutenant. How are you doing? Aw, did you find your land nav point, Lieutenant? Good job, Lieutenant. You get a
Expert Action Badge.
put on your uniform right,
Expert Action Badge.
show up to work on time,
Expert Action Badge.
qualify on your weapon,
Expert Action Badge. Badge of Action.
find your guidon.
Expert Action Badge.
That's right, just doing your noble warrior task and drills, you get a
Expert Action Badge.
Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
Please enjoy the show. Shots.
Shit in a bag, Pogue. Badge of Action. The voice of U.S. Army. WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio. Action Badge.
This is Randy Couture, and you're listening to WTF Nation Radio.
Well, obviously, WTF Nation Radio says they're a radio of the Army, and all they know how to do is call a woman a troll, a 59-year-old troll. How shameful are you? You're not a part of the Army. It's not the Army that I know of, the United States. You know what? You should be totally ashamed of yourself.
How you feeling there, Mac? Good enough to fuck your mother!
Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Freedom. I'm your host, Minx. I'm joined by the great mountain man, Pookie. Hello.
Hey.
Fun fact. So, one, I'm not sure if you guys have seen Pookie, but, there he is. But, we also have special, guest on tonight as well, and that would be this man right here. So the Cause is in the middle of, or that's Cause's butt, you know, whatever. He's in the middle of renovating his new house. So every so often we are gonna, hi Cause, we're gonna check in with him and see how he's doing. Oh, someone brought me snacks. Awesome. Hi, Red Leg. Fucking Red Leg did some fun like shit to my setup, and so now I get to see what everyone says in fucking Mixer. Oh, and when we get like a new follow in Mixer, there's like some sweet little graphics and like an explosion goes off. And then if someone donates money to us, it fucking does another thing that like rains money down. It's pretty exciting. He's so he showed me that one and he's like, I'm so proud of myself.
So someone's gonna make it rain in here.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. I was like, make it rain. But yeah, fucking, dude, what a weird fucking week. I don't like that 4th of July was on a Wednesday. Like, of all fucking days. Like, why that one? You know?
It kind of discombobulated the week.
It really did, because, you know, I did a whole lot of day drinking on Wednesday, but I could not carry that, you know, into the evening because I had to work first thing Thursday morning. Like, literally, I was up at like 4:30. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking, ugh.
I got pretty lit on the 4th.
Did you? Did you have to
Yeah.
work at 4:30 in the morning?
No.
Fucker.
I got this beautiful make my own hours job.
Yeah. Fucking, oh my goodness. But welcome everyone in Facebook, on Twitter, YouTube, Mixer. Like I said, I'll be able to see all the Mixer comments right there. I found a reward, $10. Friggin'. But yeah. What?
I said, yeah.
This Mixer chat's so funny. I don't even know what's happening right now. Just.
Oh, they're blowing each other up playing that bomb game or whatever it is.
Oh, are we getting a whole lot of like money from this now? That'd be cool. Oh, is it like Hangman? Rotech, you suck at this game.
There's a Hangman game. I think there's a heist game, and there's a defuse the bomb game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Joseph said he was up at 3 a.m. On Thursday.
Congratulations.
Right? If you send us your address, I can probably get you a cookie. I can't guarantee that it's going to be homemade, and I cannot guarantee that it won't be halfway eaten. We like snacks here at the station, so not sorry. But yeah, fucking oh my god. So you know how Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is in North Korea right now?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, allegedly, he brought Kim Jong-un 2 gifts from President Trump. And these gifts were a letter from President Trump and then a CD of Elton John's Rocket Man.
No shit.
True story. True fucking story. I was my doc that I was working with today, he started laughing and I was like, what the fuck is so funny? And he told me that. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And he said, nope, this is legit. And I was like, oh my God. Because apparently what had happened is like during their summit, President Trump, I guess, asked him like, hey, have you heard this song? Because this is what I've been like calling you the last year and a half. And Kim Jong-un had never heard it. And so President Trump sent a signed CD of Rocket Man to Kim Jong-un.
That's awesome. It's awesome. Apparently he's a fan of 80s music anyways. So,
really?
I mean, it's like kind of, yeah.
What the fuck? No, I have something in common with Kim Jong-un. I'm not okay with this. Like, this is not okay. At all. Oh no, there's a bomb going off?
What? Oh, that's the defuse the bomb game.
Oh, fun. Everyone knows you cut the red wire because red is awesome.
You always cut the green wire.
No, you always cut the red one. I don't know, Ellis. Like 90s music, now we're getting like 90s is okay, but 80s is where it's at.
Oh, now I got a whole bunch of 80s songs stuck in my head.
I love the 80s. I can't get enough of it. I was born in like late 80s, but you know.
all the 90s was just a recovery from the 80s anyway, so I mean.
Yeah.
We just had better technology, I guess.
Bob wants to know, what if all the wires are red? Like, now what happens?
Oh, you cut all the wires.
Oh, there's a heist one now? God damn it. Like, I used to be super active over in Mixer, but I don't know if I even remember all my fucking password.
I pop in a Mixer every now and then.
Yeah.
It's fun. You know, I like to pop into Pi's game channel because he's funny as shit, but it's just Pi.
All right, hold on. Let's see how fucking best stepdad ever is doing. Oh, there's been some sort of movement. There's now a board in front of him. Measuring. If he starts throwing shit, don't worry. I'll make sure. Rod, like, I think he's napping. No, if he starts throwing shit, I'll make sure to tune it over there. Because nobody's gonna want to miss that epic meltdown.
Just remember, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah. That is very, very true. Fucking... Ross just said that, actually.
That's funny.
But yeah, fucking... I work tomorrow. I'm not excited about that.
Oh, what they got you doing tomorrow?
Labor and delivery.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah, so, you know, if there's, like, if there's a newborn, then sure, that's fun. Because who doesn't like newborns? They literally sleep there all day, and they put up no struggle when you go and hold them. So, yeah, exactly, Katie. Like, if I run up and I'm, like, yell surprise adoption, it doesn't know what I'm talking about. And it's just like, okay. Which, so, you know, best thing. True story. Oh, my.
I sense a Lifetime movie I'm forming right here.
I'm sorry, Red. Like, your video is so much larger on Mixer and your lips are so red. I know. It's lady balls. I don't know what to tell you. That's what the color is called. Lady balls.
It's called lady balls?
Yeah.
Like balls?
Yeah. True story.
Lady huevos.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. Lady balls. It's fucking red.
I wonder what I'd look like with lipstick.
Well, go kiss a hooker with lipstick. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Go fucking get some on your face, I guess. Fucking make sure it's not from a feminist, though.
Ew. Kind of made my skin crawl a little bit.
I know. Well, no, not testicles. Oh my god. So that, speaking of like testicles, okay. So I was doing plastic surgery yesterday, and my plastic surgeon was telling me a joke, and it took me a minute to get it because apparently I'm part blonde. And just, oh my god. Then I started laughing really hard. All right, so Pookie, you ready?
All right, let's do this.
All right. What do you call nuts on chess?
Chesticles?
No, chestnuts. What do you call nuts on a wall?
Walnuts?
What do you call balls on a chin? Or nuts on a chin?
Chin nuts?
No. But get that dick out of your mouth.
Oh.
But I started laughing so hard because this plastic surgeon, he's like in his late 60s. And I'm like, why do you know this? But yeah, he was...
That's like when people kiss my ass or whatever it is, I'll be like, "It's your chin," and when they itch your chin, you're like, "Thanks, my balls are itchy."
Yeah, I don't know. Like, he was telling dick sucking jokes.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure dick sucking jokes have been around for a very long time.
Apparently they have. I don't know. But it's the weirdest thing. Hell yeah, here we go with the fucking middle school jokes. Because then my doctor that I work with today, oh my God, he is notorious for being so bad with constant dad jokes.
Oh yeah, you were talking about this guy. It's like you
Yes.
get trapped in a room with him and it's just nonstop.
It's nonstop. And like you talk to him about it, you're like, God damn, dude, like seriously, the dad jokes, they just stop. And he's like, it's not about the quality, it's about the quantity. And I'm like, no. It should be about the quality, though. Because some of them are just so bad. You're just, no. I can't think of any right now because I fucking try to tune him out as much as possible. Because he's got like such a wealth of information that nobody should know. Like he knows what a matchlock rifle is.
You mean a flintlock?
No, there's a matchlock. It's different. And he was,
that's the one that's got like a fuse in it. Yeah.
And he was telling me all about the fucking matchlock today. And I was like, I don't care.
It's got like a cord hanging out of it. You got to blow on it every now and then before you shoot it. Yeah.
I do kind of know how to run anesthesia equipment. It's mostly I just turn a knob and I think the gas is going, and then you smell it and you're like, oh, yep, nope, the gas is going. And then you have to, like, you know, put it on the patient because otherwise you'll fucking pass out, which almost happened today. I did a lot of kids today. Like not like did them, like surgery on kids today. I am not like this one hooker in Texas who apparently tried to sell her children. We'll get to that.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yes.
Sick.
But yeah, I fucking this one kid, he had the most gorgeous eyes I have ever seen on anybody. They were these like almost like this sky gray color, but they were like just piercing. And I was like, oh my God, I love your eyes. And he's like, thanks, I get it all the time. And I'm like, you little smart ass. He was like 5. He's like, I know, everyone tells me. No, all right. Well, here's some gas. But
Night.
Yep, pretty much. Oh my God, but my heart broke because the kid before him was he was shaking and crying. And oh my God. And he was like, I don't want the mask. And we're like, oh, honey, you're getting the mask though. Because, we don't give, at my hospital, if you're under 11, hey, thanks for the follow. That was exciting. But yeah, there was sound to that, but I had that channel muted because it's the same channel as Best Stepdad Ever. Whoops. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we don't stick any kids with IVs until they're asleep. If you're under 11, but.
Oh, I just saw that explosion.
Yeah, right? Fucking awesome. But yeah, okay, so let's get, so this mom from, was that my O face? Oh, Katie, I can show you my O face if you really want to see it.
I'm going to remain quiet on this one.
So speaking of like kids and like doing naughty things with children, shut up, Red Leg. A mother from Minx orgasmed. There was an explosion. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm trying to get back to the story, fuckers. Careful what you wish for, Katie. That's all I'm gonna say. Fucking, so anywho, a mother from Corpus Christi is accused of trying to sell her children. Department of Public Safety special agents captured, ooh, I like that, like, phrasing. This is good. Captured 29-year-old Esmeralda Garza while executing a warrant. Authorities arrested her in Corpus Christi. During the raid, agents found 3 children, ages 7, 3, and 2, that were in the process of being sold. Because why would you not sell your children? The 7-year-old was allegedly sold by Garza to 2 adult males. Ugh. Garza is charged with sale or purchase of a child, and that is a 3rd-degree felony here in the Lone Star State. 2 other people with Garza were arrested on drug charges. An investigation is ongoing. Garza's bond has been set at $100,000. Katie, I can't show you anything right now, honey. I'm like working.
Woohoo.
But you know, later.
Maybe later.
Maybe, definitely.
Ah.
Oh my god. But yeah, fucking, like, who are, like, things really that bad that you're like, I'm gonna sell my kids? Like, the fuck? Who does that? Red Lake, I don't understand why you're putting that face out there. Don't be mean. Fucking, how's that storm going over there, by the way?
Well, I'm waiting for it to get here. It looks like it's nice and misty out, I guess would be the word. I could swim through the air right now.
Oh, it's that humid.
It's not bad. I mean, especially since I'm just in shorts and no shirt on. It's nice, but...
I mean, that's...
Pretty sure the neighbors don't appreciate it, but I mean...
Probably not. You should work on that.
I mean, the other day I was just walking around in my underwear all day, so I mean, outside, you know, give a shit.
Why?
Because it was hot and it was comfortable to be in my underwear. There's only so much clothes you can take off legally when it's hot out.
Freaking. Oh, speaking of neighbors, I had a friend send me a video of his new neighbor, who had, oh my god, like, who had, apparently, like, she had gotten, I guess, feeling the need to, what's the right word? Get off, because apparently she got super horny. So he, like, I guess was just walking by and saw her, and she had planted, like, of all places, she had planted a suction cup, like, bright pink dildo to her fucking window and had the blinds up, and she was, like, going to town on this dildo. And, like, my friend just sent me this video. He's like, so my new neighbor seems nice. And I was like, what the fuck? 1, why are you sending me this? 2, why are you just watching like a creeper? 3, are you sure it's a chick? Like, I have questions now. Like, I was kind of almost was like, hey, zoom in so I can see better. Because I wanted to know, like, was it, like, because he would assumed it was a chick. And I'm like, well, we got to know for sure.
Oh, no, he assumed.
Yeah, he assumed the gender. But yeah, I was like, honestly, ladies, check your surroundings before you just decide to fuck yourself with
she
a
wanted to do
subject.
that, and she wanted someone to see exactly what it was.
Right? That's all I can think of is like, why? How could you not know? Your blinds are up.
She's just breaking in a new house.
Right? Oh my God, Katie. He just wanted your professional medical opinion for science. Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted. I was like, oh my God. I was like, throw a rock at her. Like, because now, because I started thinking, like, good God, let's just hypothetically, because again, if this were me, I would make sure the goddamn blinds are closed. But it's not me. But, like, that's got to be so fucking embarrassing. Like, oh, hey, first, he goes to meet her and he's like, hi, I know what your cooch looks like. It's like, oh, God. Like, how do you look someone in the eye? Like, especially if you're not fucking them, like, but you've seen them masturbate, you're like, this is hello.
I mean, whatever happened to just going over and asking for a cup of sugar? I mean, that's the most.
Right? Wow. Oh, Red Leg died. The bomb blew up.
Oh.
Was it the green wire? Oh, no, he cut the blue one.
You don't cut the blue one, you cut the green one.
No, you cut the red one. Duh. Right? Exactly, Ellis. That's what I asked. I was like, dude, go knock on the window or, like, throw a rock at it. Something, like, to get her attention. So that way she knows, like, hey, everybody in the neighborhood can see what's going on.
I would have walked up and fucking did the peen in the ween thing.
Oh, my God.
Just plop my junk up against the...
WTF Nation Radio, you are live on the air. Who's this?
I'm already live. There's not a screening process or anything?
Nope.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Hello, who is this?
My name is Brad. Who is this?
I'm Minx.
Is that your real name or is that like your stripper name?
My fat ass is not throwing my ass in a circle at all. No, that is not my real name, but I am not a stripper. Thanks, though, for thinking I could be. I think. Is that a compliment? I'm not really sure.
But it's like a stripper name. So that, like, when you meet guys in your professional arena, you don't want to give them your real name, so you tell them Minx. Right?
I mean, yeah, sometimes, like, when I go out on, like, station business and stuff, and I don't introduce myself as, like, my real name. I'm like, hi, Minx. So, yeah, in a way.
And you don't give them a last name at all, right?
No.
You're like Spawn.
Yeah, it's just... I guess, yeah, no, it is totally my stripper name because it's like Destiny or Chastity, like, hi, what's your name? Chastity. We all know that's not true.
Well, yeah, but usually guys accept it because when someone says my name's Destiny or Chastity, they don't have any bra or top on at all. So we're looking at titties and we're hearing Destiny or Chastity, so we accept it.
Yeah. Right?
Well,
but you're not seeing my titties.
I'm hearing audio only, and I'm hearing Minx. And so, anyway, Minx, are you active duty military? Or are you retired? Or are you a spouse?
I'm a veteran.
The fuck does that mean? Are you bachelorette so you're a veteran bachelorette? Or
Oh, you're asking if I'm a bachelorette? Are you asking
Well, yeah,
if I'm
you said-
single?
Asking if what?
Are you is this your roundabout way of asking if I'm single?
Well, no, I was actually asking what your connection is to the military, but we can connect that to you being single. You know, actually, what I was asking is not as direct at what you think I was asking. So let's just dive into what you think I was asking.
No, you asked if I was active duty or retired. No, I'm neither. I'm a veteran. I only did 10 years. Right? Are you CID?
You answered the question, but it's remarkable that I didn't get the answer that I was looking for, which is whether or not you're married to a veteran.
Oh, no, I'm not married to any veteran or active duty person or retiree.
So are you married but not to a man?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you. You know, marriage is the opiate of the masses.
Ah.
Oh, we see.
See, I was told. Oh my God. Hey, wait, hold on, Brad. What is a cure for a blowjob?
A cure for blowjobs?
Yeah. What's a cure for blowjobs?
Well, your premise is already flawed. Like there's something wrong with a blowjob that it needs a cure.
Marriage.
Well. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. But the way you phrased it was just like, you know, a blowjob is a disease, and, you know, how do we fix that?
Right. Well, apparently, according to, I can't say all married women, but a lot of married women, the cure to get out of doing blowjobs is to get married. And they're like, I don't have to suck your dick anymore.
Well, and you know, there's the serious conversation we need to have. Like, what is it with women that, like, they feel like sucking dick is an obligation?
I don't know.
You know, is it an obligation?
One. I don't think so, but again, you're asking the wrong one. Ask like an actual woman. I'm more of a dude. Like I'm a chick, don't get me wrong. I am a chick. I have titties and a vag. I was born female. But I'm definitely more of a tomboy than like a girl.
I don't know why I'm feeling more uncomfortable with the conversation as it goes on.
Why are you uncomfortable,
does
Brad?
The fact that you're more of a tomboy make you more likely to suck dick or less likely?
I don't know. But again, I like sex, so.
Exactly. So oral sex is a vital part of it, right?
Yeah, no, foreplay. Yes, go on.
So what is it with so many women just, you know, they downplay the aspect of, you know, actually putting a cock in their mouth?
Because they're fucking pillow princesses and only want to be eaten out and don't want to have to do any work.
Well.
Oh, what a pillow princess every now and then.
I mean, sure, they're fun, I guess, if you like fucking a dead fish.
Well, just because you like to have your vag eaten doesn't mean you're a dead fish.
No, that's true, but a lot of pillow princesses just want to lay there and let, you know, their partner do all the work.
Well, I mean, you know, it's time to cut some honesty here. What American doesn't want to just lay there and let their partner do all the work?
I'm just saying, a lot of the females in chat are with me, and they're like, 1, what's wrong with sucking dick? 2, you are clearly with the wrong. Like, what women have you been around who don't like it?
Dude, it's not that women don't like it. It's like when you're behind closed doors, women are all about it. But then as soon as, you know, there's like this stigma associated with women sucking dick.
So do you want your woman to suck dick in public?
Well, yeah. I mean, isn't that what life's all about?
All right.
Oh, is there a small one there, Pookie?
What's that?
Is there a small one in your background?
No. I'm wrapping my brain around this right now while World War III's popping off in my backyard. So
I'm really still kind of in shock that I called this number and got straight through without any kind of screen.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck do you think?
we don't do that.
Right?
If you're gonna be a douche, you just get hung up on.
Right? Well, one, that. Two, do you think this is a professional organization? We don't have screeners.
Well,
we're not that professional.
And we don't have FCC regs, so I mean.
Right? Yeah, that too.
I think it's an important aspect of any relationship.
No, it definitely is. And you need to have a healthy sex life, and that includes oral sex. Like, I know, for me, growing up, and like going through sex ed and everything, I was like, oh, I'm never going to do that. No, that's gross. He pees from there. Not going to happen. And then I became an adult, and I'm like, why was I not in, like, I could, like, you know,
Minx,
when I'm like.
Minx, tell the truth. Tell the truth. The first time you sucked a dick, in your mind, was there the thought that, oh my God, he pees from me? In your mind, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Dude, it's been so long. I don't know. Like, it's been, hold on, wait for it. It's been almost.
Okay, wait. So, to this day, when you suck a dick, in your mind, somewhere, is there the thought, oh my God, he pees from here?
No, it's mostly, this motherfucker better not pee on me. I'm not into water sports. It's not happening.
Minx.
What?
Minx, I need you to understand. The next time you suck a dick, I need you to understand that when you put your mouth around that thing, that's where that guy pees from.
I know. I'm medical.
Okay.
I'm fully aware.
Okay, I just need you to understand that.
Because I know what happens just a few inches south, too.
Have you ever gone a few inches south?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so when you went a few inches south, because the word maybe says yes to me. When you went a few inches south, did you understand that that's where poop comes from?
I don't know, because I've never done that.
You've never gone a few inches south?
Nope.
The silence here is overwhelming. It's dead air is what they call on the radio.
I know, because I'm laughing. And I'm super red right now.
Minx, give it up. Come on, give it up.
All right, no, Brad, have you ever done that? Have you ever rimmed a girl?
What, her ass?
Yeah, that's what rimming is, you
Fuck
idiot.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
You understand that poop comes out of there, right?
Yeah, but I don't give a shit. What the fuck? There's not poop coming out of there when I'm sticking my tongue in there.
All right, then. There's your answer.
Well, that was my answer. What was your answer a minute ago?
It doesn't matter. It's the same one as yours.
What a cop-out. Oh, my God.
Yeah, because this is my show. This is not your show. I don't have to answer your questions.
And I'm very privileged to be on your show, drunk and discussing tongues and ass.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. What the fuck else could I be doing with my life right now?
I'm not sure. But, holy shit. Hello, big boss.
Brad, you're quite the conversationalist. You called in and, you called in and boy, the show took off. It took off in a weird direction, but took off nonetheless. Hello, Minx.
Come on, buddy.
Hello, Pookie.
Tongues and asses. Who wasn't thinking it?
Okay, we were all thinking it. You were the only one who had the balls to say it.
Right. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for calling, Brad.
I don't want us to redirect too far from the idea that Minx has said that she went a few inches south, but she...
Oh no, Brad, where did you go?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
I don't know.
I guess he took a dump.
So weird.
Ha! Zing.
Oh, hey, look, there's Kaz. Oh, he's made improvement on his
Let's see.
floor.
All right, I'm waiting on it to come up. Let's see, Kaz. Is he still showing his good side? Oh, yes, he is. Hey, Kaz, is that all you?
Please tell me there's plumber crack involved with this.
I'll tell you from experience that Pergo is a pain in the ass to put. Well, that may not be the Pergo Outlast, but that shit is a pain in the ass to put down.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Kaz.
Hey, Kaz.
Damn, he got that frustrated look going.
That's such a miserable job putting that flooring down.
Oh,
I put a whole bunch of that shit down for a lady, and then she turned around and didn't want to pay me, and I was about to kill her.
Look at that guy.
It's not too bad.
I love that guy. Hey, Kaz, love you, buddy.
All right, get back to work, Kaz.
Hey, what's up, Joe? I see Joe saying hello. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Hello, everybody. Oh, goodness. Whew. It's getting a little hot. Oh,
You
my God.
a couple shades of red there during that conversation.
I did. I'm pretty sure it's the same shade as my lipstick. Red Lake, wait, did you not like my lady balls?
I mean, right up until the point that you told me that it's called Lady Balls, I was okay with it.
And then you're like even more okay with it now, or not so okay with it?
Well, you know, I tend to keep my distance from ladies with balls after that bad experience I had in Korea that time.
Oh, wait, go on.
Damn.
No, I have not heard this story, so go on.
No, there's no story. I was just making a joke.
Oh, damn it.
Don't get your hopes up.
Son of a...
Got a lot of Korea stories, but none of them involve ladies with balls.
Damn it. It would have been such a good story, though.
I was getting a little concerned. What was the dude on the phone? What was his name?
Brad. Oh, hello.
Brad.
Bonjour or something, right? Is that how you say hi in France? Bonjour. I'm pretty sure I fucked it up. But I didn't take French, so whatever.
Bon Jovi. Hello, Bigfoot Wolf. Oh, so Brad, I was getting a little concerned about Brad's quest for information as to your military affiliation and marital status. I mean, you could just come out and ask the fucking question, Brad. Next time, for fuck's sake.
Right? Are you married? Yes or no? Not anymore.
Bonsoir. Is that it, Ari? Bonsoir?
Bonsoir.
I don't know. I don't speak French.
Right? We won, so it's like with I was making fun of my British friend. He sent me a message and I was like, I don't understand what you're saying with all these extra letters in your words. Speak. And then I was like, speak English.
Bigfoot Wolf is in the French army.
Oh,
interesting.
Awesome. What?
I didn't even know they had an army.
Right?
Well, yeah. Sort of,
I
guess.
thought they only did the Foreign Legion bullshit.
That's a whole different thing.
Right. So
That's where you go if you want to disappear and then come back as somebody else.
Oh. I want to do that. So, Bigfoot, what was it? Bigfoot Wolf?
Bigfoot Wolf.
What's it like being in the French army? Is it like the American army where you have to deal with a lot of bullshit? But at the end of the day, you're like, I love my job.
There is nothing that compares to the United States Army. Get out of here.
Well, I know that because, oh, Brad keeps trying to call. Oh, no, Brad, I keep missing your call.
I'm just curious, does their MREs come with like a bunch of cheese and wine?
Ooh, yeah. Are you able to drink when you go to the sandbox? Because I know the Italians were, and the Spaniards were, and the Australians were. But we were not. Even though we were still drinking. Technically, we weren't supposed to.
Why don't you think I hung out with the Aussies all the time?
He says it's not the same army. He's probably like, this bitch is dumb.
Minx, guess what I still don't have? Guess what I am currently not in possession of?
A beer.
No, I have a drink. It's not a beer.
Well, I don't know.
It's something that I've been trying to get my hands on all week.
No, your car?
They are dragging me. I don't know what the deal is. It seems to me like if somebody showed up, let's just say, for instance, that I work at a car dealership. If somebody shows up and says, I want this exact car, I am going to spend $47,000 today. I'd be all over that.
Yeah.
That's don't they get paid commission and shit?
Yeah, they do.
Have they at least contacted you today?
Yes, they did. And in their defense, it's not entirely their fault because the car that I want's not at that dealership, so they got to do a dealer swap, a dealer trade. And they're getting a lot of friction from one dealership, so they've kind of expanded their search and located another identical car further away, and I'm waiting to hear back from them on this. But, I mean, for Christ's sake, I want a 2018 model. The 2019 models are about to come out. You would think the dealerships would be trying to unload these 2018s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're giving you... Oh, my God. I know you're... Like, yesterday, it was all about they haven't fucking contacted me at all. They're not returning my calls. I'm going to kill someone. And Ice and I were like, don't do it.
I finally called them and I said, yo, what's up? Y'all forget about me? I only want to spend close to 50 grand with you. Could you call a motherfucker and let him know something? So they contacted me a few times a day.
Oh my God.
See, me, I would have just took my business elsewhere, but you're a little bit more forgiving than I am.
Well, here's the thing. They've already agreed to pay off my trade-in completely. All right, that's one thing. Another thing is I've got a GM BuyPower card, and they gave me, on top of what I've already earned by using the card, they gave me an extra $1,500 as a bonus, with the caveat that I had to use it by July 2nd. And July 2nd is when I started the deal, so I'm locked in to that. As long as the deal keeps going, I'm locked into being able to use that, and they're going to pay off my trade-in. So I'm kind of hesitant to tell them thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Because I got all this cool shit happening. Number one, they're paying off my trade-in, which is awesome because it's currently, Blue Book-wise, worth a little bit less than what I owe on it. I owe a little under $20,000 on this one. But they're going to pay it off, so it won't be upside down. I'll be starting over free and clear.
Getting like a Hellcat or something?
No, he's getting another Camaro.
I'm getting a 2018 Camaro 2SS Redline Edition.
Because Red Leg and Redline.
Because Redline, because tachometer, because horsepower. I like to go fast.
But does it have stripes?
Yeah.
Oh, good. What color?
Red. It's a red line.
Well, I don't know.
I think you'd be like more of like the demon kind of guy or something like that.
It's black. It's got black interior, black leather interior, and the wheels are black. The whole thing's black, except for the parts that are red.
Like the
It's
stripes.
be hot as fuck in the summer.
Like the racing stripes.
It doesn't matter, dude. I could drive an iceberg around here and still be hot as fuck. This place is insane.
Right? I just visited you.
Yeah, it sucks, right? The humidity.
The humidity was not fun. Mostly, because there's that big ass body of water. 20
let's
feet
not
that
let's
way.
not forget about the state bird, which is the mosquito.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Like legit, the mosquito is the state bird for your state. Louisiana, Georgia, probably Mississippi, because I think Mississippi is swampy too.
It's just this whole part of the country.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
just the
I must have bad blood because mosquitoes don't mess with me.
Dude, fuck you.
Hey, Bigfoot Wolf. Bigfoot Wolf's asking questions. Says in the 1st Division Airborne, and you, none of us are currently on active duty. Minx is as she said before, with the CID guy that called in, a veteran.
He keeps calling. Apparently, it's drunk dial Minx night.
Is he drunk?
Fine.
He didn't sound drunk.
He didn't sound drunk, but he
No.
said that he was.
I don't know. Fort Living Room is where Road Tech is.
Hell yeah, that's where I'm at. Hell yeah. Well, actually,
Yep.
I live right next to a base, so can I say that? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm at Fort Live in the Woods.
Yeah, you are. It means you're near the great place.
Yeah.
It's so great.
So great, everyone fucking leaves.
You know why I got out of the Army? Because they were going to send me back there. That's why I got out.
I believe it. Fucking
People are shooting each other over there trying to get away. I mean,
Red Leg. You have a message from Joe in Facebook Live.
I do. What is he?
He says,
Joe.
for the love of God, if you get an automatic, I will fucking shame you, Red Leg.
All right. Okay, go ahead and let the shaming begin. Here's why. First 1, 2, 3 vehicles that I owned were standards. All right. First and foremost, I'm tired of fucking shifting gears. Secondly, you cannot get a Camaro with a standard transmission with automatic start. I like for my car to be cool when I get in it in the summer and warm when I get in it in the winter. And plus the 2SS has got heated seats, but that's another completely different thing. All right. Number 3, how am I going to do all the distracted driving that I usually do and have to worry about shifting gears also? I mean, I can't handle a phone and a drink and a cheeseburger and I have to shift.
I do it all the time. I do drive stick. I do drive a standard. And I'll text and I'll fucking take a drink. I'll eat shit all while I'm trying to shift. I'm like, all right, this is not safe.
just women are the queens of distractive driving.
Dude, I know how to put my makeup on while I'm driving. Yeah.
I shit you not, I swear I was on 95 one time about a couple years back, and I looked over, this woman was reading a book, putting makeup on, curling her hair, and freaking shifting at the same time. I don't know how the hell she was doing it.
It's a gift. We can multitask like a motherfucker.
Joe, nothing that you could possibly say about this car that I'm buying is going to hurt my feelings. Real cars don't have auto start.
It's a good fucking car.
The Chevelle's coming out to play. Dude, talk all the shit you want, bro.
Katie, we all know you drive stick.
There you go.
Oh, and I'm back to being red again.
Yeah, you look like a tomato right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Minx can do all that, put on makeup and lady balls and while driving a stick. That's impressive. You know how many fucking accidents I worked as a cop where and most of them were chicks, I'm not gonna lie. Doing crossword puzzles and fucking, plucking their eyebrows and shit.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Here's my big question though. My big question is, why the fuck is a male's insurance so high when he's young? But then you see women doing all this shit when they're the same age.
Because we're supposed to be more responsible.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious.
I said
I ain't buying that shit
supposed
for
to
a
be. I didn't say we were.
Sorry,
the worst thing I did when I was young was I sped down the road a little bit faster than the speed limit. But
I'm starting an insurance company, and all the dudes are gonna get better. Come on down to Red Legs Insurance Agency and Tattoo Emporium. We're cutting all the dudes a break.
Right? What if what if you identify as a dude?
No. I don't play that shit at my insurance. I'm going to check and see if you got lady balls or not when you come in. That's going to be part of it. So that mandatory equipment checks, part of the policy.
Yeah.
You have to come in for a yearly inspection.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Just turn
Look
around.
at you, Bradley Manning.
Turn around and cough. Ugh. Right to that that hooker. I know he lost his election campaign.
Not by a little bit either.
No. He was so sure he was going to get the votes and get in, and nope, denied.
It wasn't going to happen.
Are we, at some point, we have to ask ourselves, are we being petty by continuing to use a masculine pronoun with Manning?
No.
Or are we not?
I don't think
I mean,
so.
I'm just asking the question. I'm not taking a stance
No,
here.
I know. I don't think so because, again, if you were to swab his DNA, it would come back as male.
Yeah. Because genetically, do I need to do this? I don't want to come on your show and hijack your time and go off on this fucking rant about how you can't can you really pick your gender, your sex biologically? I know I was born with male chromosomes, but I want you to treat me as and view me as a female because this is the 21st century and you have to respect my wishes and my feelings. And if you hurt my feelings, I'm going to do something like
jump off a roof. Do a flip.
I'm going to pitch a bunch of tents in front of the fucking Immigration and Customs Enforcement office. And where was that? In Philadelphia? Was that in Philly?
I think so.
Where the cops went through there, and the headline that I read was hilarious. It was the, what the fuck did they say? What did they call it? An aggressive raid or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, by its very definition, raid implies aggressiveness.
Right? Like, you aggressively...
Are you going to come through there with rainbows and raid them with happy feelings? Fuck no. First of all, they asked you 3 motherfucking times to move that shit. You're blocking the egress from the building.
Right? After the 3rd time, they're not going to be nice anymore.
So they showed up, and listen, this is probably the least aggressive way you could do something, on bicycles and tore your shit down.
It was cops on bikes.
How punked out do you feel when cops on bicycles come and destroy your tent city that you have set up in the middle of the fucking street? They didn't even bring out the riot police. These dudes were wearing shorts.
And helmets.
They're not scared. They're not scared.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
The most aggressive dude in the whole tent city crowd was the one they called the cops assholes. If you're going to commit to a cause, you got to be prepared to fucking throw hands. You can't just call them an asshole and then leave with your fucking tail tucked between your legs.
Right? You're an asshole. And
you're a fucking asshole. Get your tent and get the fuck out of here.
Say it to my fucking face. I can't say the word that I want to say after it.
Yeah, I know, but we know what you mean.
Gets mad.
Everybody gets
mad.
Oh
my God, did you see that there were a group of Yale, right? So Yale, you think,
tough
smart
guys.
People.
That's what I think.
But some Yale graduates, students, are doing a symbolic hunger strike.
Wait a minute. So you get to eat? Is that?
It's so symbolic that they're going to eat when they're hungry, but they're still going to be considered on a hunger strike.
The dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of.
I'm run strong with that one.
I read the title and I was like, I don't even give a shit what they're like protesting or like doing a hunger strike for because they're not starving themselves. So I don't care.
Going on a pseudo diet to lose weight
there you go, Pookie. You can stand to lose a few pounds. Why don't you go on a symbolic diet and symbolically lose some weight?
Right,
what
yeah.
the fuck, man? What is going on in this country? Everybody is something that they're not. You know, I'm going to go on a hunger strike, but I'm going to eat. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, that's how it works, right? Duh.
I'm telling Mrs. Redleg we're starting a symbolic hunger strike tomorrow.
Symbolic diet.
That's going to be so good. She's going to love it.
I'm going on diet and I'm eating all the ice cream.
We get to make a stand for a cause, but we still get to eat too.
Yeah.
This is especially cool on Tuesdays because we have tacos. That's great. Oh, fuck,
We're taking
man.
a stand. Freaking! Oh, look at Kaz go.
Is Kaz still at it?
Dude, he is. He's knocking it out. Oh,
Takes
no.
forever for the video to
That's
come on.
right.
I can't see him yet.
That's right. Bang that shit into the floor. Do it.
Yeah, that's definitely Pergo. Hey, where's your vapor barrier, Kaz? Has he got a vapor barrier down? I don't see one.
It don't look like it. I was about to ask that earlier.
He doesn't.
What the fuck is a vapor barrier?
A vapor
It's like this
barrier.
little thing of, it looks like styrofoam kind of, that goes down on the floor before you lay that shit down.
Well, no, the Pergo, most of the Pergo's got the underlayment on it already, but you're supposed to put a vapor barrier down unless he's like up on the second floor.
Oh, it's his new house. I haven't been there yet.
No, that Pergo definitely has underlayment already attached, which is a good part. But man, that shit's a pain in the ass to put down. But it locks together real tight. So that's a plus. That's what I've got in my house.
That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah, I've got Pergo Outlast in here, and it took fucking forever to put this shit down.
I know.
Looks
your
good, though.
house is not super big.
Yeah, it looks good though.
Oh,
Here comes Kaz.
he said no vapor barrier needed.
Okay. Oh, good.
I'm glad that he's able to hear us talk.
Yeah.
He's listening.
Freaking, oh my goodness. All right, y'all. It is break time. When we come back, it's going to be more Friday Night Freedom. So hang tight. And yeah, we will be right back after these messages or songs or fucking, I don't know, shots.
This whatever stuff.
Of all the guilt we try to hide, and I no longer have the will or drive. All these promises were lies, and I will never give into all the shit that life has put on you. The past will stay where it will die, and bring an end into this goddamn life. Giving up on you, but never giving up on me. Flies eat away at every day that's lost and left to rot away. And your eyes leave trails of panting emptiness. Your feelings for me will digress, and I will never give into all the shit that life has put on you. The past will stay where it will die, and bring an end into this goddamn life. I'm already giving up on you, but never giving up on me. shit that life has put on you. The past will stay where it will die and bring an end into this goddamn life. I've already given up on you, but never giving up on me. It's better to be alone. It's better to be alone.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
You see, I see it like you need, I need it like you bleed, I bleed. Don't treat me like an object, I'm tested and proven. Mind, heart, and soul, I'll always be a human. Like you breathe, I breathe, and like you see, I see it like you need, I need it like you bleed, I bleed. Don't treat me like an object, I'm tested and proven. Mind, heart, and soul, I'll always be a human. Like you breathe, I breathe, and like you see, I see it like you need, I need it like you bleed, I bleed. Don't treat me like an object, I'm tested and proven. Mind, heart, and soul, I'll always be a human. Like you breathe, I breathe, and like you see, I see it like you need, I need it like you bleed, I bleed. Don't treat me like an object, I'm tested and proven. Mind, heart, and soul, I'll always be a human.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of Friday Night Freedom. It's July 6th, 2018. Hello, hello, hello.
So excited about the date.
Oh my God,
Hey,
so
Ro.
excited. Friggin', oh, Red Lake, you wanted to share some people.
Yeah. So I've got a friend on Mixer,
Yeah.
Major Lag Spike, and he's really shown a lot of support for us on Mixer. He's a good dude. He's funny. He streams a lot. If you want a good laugh, go over there. Well, let me get the audio pulled up. This dude's a trip.
Hey.
I had to mute it because he's got it running in a loop.
Insanity.
Yeah.
There was so much going on.
All you gamer types, go to mixer.com/major_lag_spike and give that dude a like or give him a follow and subscribe to his channel. He's been sending a lot of love our way to the WTF Nation. We love you, Major.
That's awesome. Thanks, Major. Oh, Kaz, you moved the camera up. Damn it, this is like our old chat room. You remember when that one hooker was having sex and it was like, you move the camera.
I remember. You remember?
I remember. I know you heard me.
Well, I think he panned the camera up a little bit because he didn't want us to see his assets. Giggity.
As he bends over.
It looks like frustration, straight frustration right now.
Oh, Mo better. Oh, wait, no. I said down. More down.
I think I jinxed Major because now his shit's all fucked up.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, that fucking old chat, man. I am so glad we got rid of that.
There was shenanigans.
No, that was pure. Oh, thanks for the follow, man.
There's Cletus. What's up, Cletus? Thank you.
Cletus, thank you.
Come on, Cletus.
Cletus.
Dropping nukes on the channel.
I was telling Pookie about the one where when people like donate to us and how it like rains money.
Yeah, if we ever get a donation, it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be dope. Exactly, Joe. Another minx orgasm. Boom. Just like that. They're that easy to get. No, wait, no, no. Anyways.
I digress.
I digressed a lot. Okay, so we were talking about this a little bit on break. Fucking Senator Warren has put out there that she might potentially run for president in 2020. Well, President Trump has put out a statement yesterday at a pep rally, and he said that if the Massachusetts senator is in fact in the 2020 presidential debate against him, he will at that time offer $1 million to her favorite charity on the spot if she takes a DNA test to prove her Native American heritage.
I'm telling you, this dude's playing 4D chess, man.
Right? Thanks, Manic Lad.
Major sending the love over here.
Right? Thanks, Major. But yeah, so Warren, who originally is from Oklahoma, has maintained that her mother's family has Cherokee or Delaware ancestry. It really is, like, it's one or the two. Like, you either are from, the Delaware tribe, which, wait for it, originated in the Delaware area. Or you're from, a Cherokee tribe, which is from the Carolinas. There's no, in between. So Trump said his critics have pressured him to apologize to Warren for the Pocahontas moniker, which I don't think he should, because I think it's fucking funny.
Oh, he did apologize to Pocahontas.
Yeah, no, to actual Pocahontas. Like, not Senator Warren, though. President Trump did apologize to the original Pocahontas, who is not just a Disney princess, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Trump said that when or if Warren proclaims she is of Indian heritage, he will order a DNA test kit from one of those television commercials he views. At the prospective debate, oh my God. At the debate, he will gently toss the kit in Warren's direction and say, I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity if it shows you're an Indian.
Can I just be the one that goes on record as saying, who the fuck cares? Who cares?
She actually uses it, though.
So what?
She constantly brings it up. And so I think
she's a fucking shitbag politician. She's not doing anything different than anybody else. Who cares?
I think that's why he's doing it.
Oh my God.
Because he wants
At least she's not showing up to Congress meetings with a bedazzled fucking cowboy hat on. I mean, fuck.
Oh, that's true. Like that one hooker. I don't even know her name, but her outfits, her ensembles.
Maxine.
Because let's face it, they're not outfits, they're fucking ensembles.
That woman is a raging idiot. I will put that on record right now.
The one from Florida? Or the California one?
Yes.
No, what's her name? Maxine Waters? Maxine Waters?
She's from fucking California.
Oh, of course.
Right, yeah. And Alex Mixer brings up a good point. And it's
absolutely.
That, Senator Warren's trying to play the minority card and be like, oh, I'm part Native. I know the struggle of people of color. It's like you're really white. To
Right.
Do that. Like I don't even do that, and I'm, I have a black grandfather apparently. I don't know. I've never met the man.
Yeah, she has more net worth than 90% of the Americans rolling around right now, so she
Right.
knows the struggle.
Right? Let alone all of the, Native Americans. But, she knows the struggle.
Yeah, no, that's right. Me too. Fuck, I'm jumping on that bandwagon. What do I get out of it?
Nothing. I mean, if you're a certain percentage Native, then you get some free college, and then you're able to actually live on the reservations.
Well, I don't want to do either of those. So, do I get to keep my? Well, if I'm only part minority, do I still get to keep my white privilege?
Right?
Because that's a thing, right? That exists.
Yes,
apparently.
it does, allegedly. Oh my God. Speaking of that, I saw the most racist video ever this morning, and it was all about how apparently white feminism is different than normal feminism. Because
they're eating themselves alive at that point.
So we're subdividing our subdivisions. This is
Yeah.
great.
Oh my
Eventually, it's all going to be broken down to 2-person groups.
Oh my God. But it was like, these white feminists aren't being inclusive. They used some fucking word that I was like, the fuck does this even mean?
Was there a phobia or diversity thrown in there somewhere?
No, but they're claiming that white feminists are transphobic.
What can you be in this country? What are you allowed to be?
I
What
don't
can you
know.
be
You
that
can be
will
a
not
phobic.
offend any group?
I don't know.
I mean, you're either a fascist. I don't know, like that poor little kid that got like assaulted in San Antonio the other day, and all the left is praising that shit.
Right? He's 16. He looks,
Right, and the
he is-
dickweed that did that is now facing felony assault charges.
As he should.
Congratulations.
What's funny is that a lot of the Hispanics down here in Texas are like, we're not claiming him. He's not one of ours, because a lot of the Hispanics voted for Trump.
Yeah,
no one's
if
gonna
you
tell
if you grew up in a Texas Hispanic area, a majority of them are extremely conservative, and they'll play that trans bullshit and all that other crap, phobias and all that. You get me on a rant now. Sorry.
Alex, you bring up a good point. Insert thing here, phobia, whatever phobia, is the dumbest thing ever, because phobia implies that you fear something.
Yeah.
Are you okay? So if you're transphobic, no, Rob, you're not scared of Transformers. Apparently, you're prejudicial towards transgender, transsexual, whatever the term is.
Trans species.
But are you afraid of them? So you're using the wrong fucking word.
Right? Phobia.
Because the term phobia means irrational fear of something.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
All right.
Irrational fear of something.
Like clowns, spiders, snakes, drowning.
Some of you nasty stinking motherfuckers have hydrophobia. You're scared to get in the goddamn shower. But I'm not homophobic. I'm not scared of homosexuals. But I'm also not prejudicial towards them. It's your decision to make. But if I say something you don't like, that doesn't automatically mean I'm against you.
Right? Or that I'm afraid of
that
you.
makes you a Nazi instantly.
If you think that something that I do is stupid, that doesn't mean you're afraid of me. It just means you think I'm a moron.
Right.
So we can't even get the fucking terminology right.
Freaking
Fascist. I'm glad you brought up fascists and Antifa. Antifa knockouts on YouTube is my new jam.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Fucking,
Did you see that girl beating the piss out of that one dude?
Wait,
Yes,
what?
It's glorious.
This girl was on top of him, full mount, beating his brains into the concrete, and this dude just sat there balled up.
What are you talking about? When did this happen and where? And why?
Was there a protest? Well, this is California, right? There was some big protest going on. I can't remember what it was, but it was the alt-right versus the alt-left, quote-unquote. I don't agree with the alt-right, alt-left terminology, but fist fight ensued, and the right beat some soy latte drinking motherfuckers down. Is what happened.
Oh, was that the Civil War that was supposed to have happened?
That was it. Yep, it's over already.
Dude, a dude attacked a man with a lead pipe, and dude with his fists beat him senseless.
Alex, we got to get you out of there, man.
Right?
We got to go rescue Alex. He's in California.
Right?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
God. I got to rescue my sister, too. She's still there. Yeah.
That's where the second wall's going to go up. I guarantee it.
Probably. I'm actually going to be in California next month.
Just be careful.
Right? I can't take my gun with me. Son of a bitch.
No.
If any of you in the listening audience right now are over the age of 30, which is I'm going to assume is probably 3/4 of the listening audience, think back to when you were a kid. All right, I'll be 42 this year. Think back to when you were a kid. All this stupid shit didn't exist.
No.
How did this happen to us? How did
I'll tell you exactly how it happened.
I have a theory. My theory is that people have whined so much and have complained and bitched and pissed and moaned so much that we finally said, okay, you know what? If it'll shut you the fuck up, you're right. You're right. We have to respect your feelings, because if you don't, you're never going to stop bitching.
Right. Thanks for the follow, dude. Polo Stairs?
Polo Stairs.
Yeah, it's the generation of the participation trophy. Everyone wins.
Capitulation. It's capitulation. We have given in.
Thanks, Polo.
He blew us up. Oh, he's hosting us too.
Yeah.
I don't have a thing for hosting. Man. Thanks, man. Thanks for hosting us, Polo. Appreciate it.
I didn't know we had the running zombie.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. That thing sucks.
There's a zombie.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the zombie's up here
Fucking
doing the
default
running man.
thing. I didn't think anybody would host us, so I didn't put one in. But I think it's a lot of it is apathy as well. Like, okay, the left tards are whining again.
Yeah.
So we just ignore them, and then they get louder and louder and louder, and we're like, oh my God, it's like we've just ignored them for so long that now they're a staple. Now they won't fucking go away. If you think back to when you were a kid, this shit didn't happen. We didn't just give in to the fucking crybabies. We told them, shut the fuck up. Go stand in the corner. Get out of my face.
Or the good old days where you told kids to stand up for themselves against bullies, and now this whole anti-bully thing is like just insane.
I think it honestly started with the whole participation trophy, which started, like 10 years after you were born, Red Lake? So about my time.
Our generation was the recipients of that bullshit.
It's all hurt feelings.
And that's
fuck
exactly
your feelings, man.
Exactly.
How you ever gonna toughen up and stand on your own 2 feet if you're constantly worried about your feelings?
That's what my granddad used to tell me this all the time. He's like, shit and sympathy is between shit and syphilis in a dictionary.
Yeah.
He said, get over yourself. He also used to tell me shit in one hand and want in the next, see which one fills up the quickest. But I mean, maybe I was raised a little old school.
Katie says no, it's because no one whoops their kids anymore. I
agree with that.
I agree.
I don't necessarily agree with that. My daughter, who recently turned 18, is a very responsible and intelligent young lady, and when she was a child, I can recall one time ever laying a hand on her because she understood when I explained things to her about the difference between right and wrong. But you have to be a fucking parent. You have to set an example. You have to instill some values into your children. You can't let the TV and the fucking Xbox babysit them. Yeah. You have to be part of their lives. And when you ignore your children, and when you don't raise your children, they're going to find something else to raise them, whether it's the TV or the video games or their dumbass friends whose parents also don't give a shit about them. So I don't think it's necessarily about the physical corporal punishment of children so much as it is about actually instilling some kind of values in them. Teach your damn kids something. Be a part of their lives. Encourage them to make something of themselves, and don't just ignore them. And then when they whine about not getting any attention, then you give them the participation award. That's where all this shit stems from. Red leg out.
No. I totally agree with you on it. And another thing too is a lot of parents try to be friends to their children instead of being parents. And it boils down to the same thing you said. They would rather be like, "Hey, here's that new toy you were talking about. Hey, let's be cool," you know. And then there's no understanding or respect, like respect the elders kind of thing. You know, there's no. It's been gone. It's been washed away. Kids, I've seen kids talk back to their parents in public, and I feel personally like walking up and just giving them a good old smack. But you can't do that legally anymore. And you know, I don't feel like going to jail for, you know, minor assault and shit. So I mean, that's me.
You mean you don't want to go to jail?
No, I don't want to go to jail because some kid's acting stupid and needs his ass whooped. But I mean, honestly, like my granddad used to tell me when he was growing up, if he was acting stupid throughout the neighborhood without his parental supervision, some adult would police that shit up. You'd get your ass whooped from a complete stranger because you were acting stupid. And that's back in the 50s. This is today. I mean, times are different. You know, all kids are softer and they can't handle, you know, a good ass whooping every now and then. But that's just my thing.
Well, the blame lies solely with the people responsible for raising the children.
The parents.
Yes, the parents. I should have said parents because some people think it's the government's responsibility and society's responsibility. It takes a village to raise a child. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's a fucking cop-out. You're too lazy to be. No. Listen, if you're not prepared to be a parent,
don't have kids.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that hard to think in the back of your head. I can't either A, afford this child, or B, I'm not physically responsible enough to have this child. But, you know, they still want to, you know, boom, 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 bam, there's a kid. Oh, what do I do now? Oh, it's the end of the world. Help me, government.
Mrs. Redleg and I don't have children together, and we never wanted to, and we never will, because neither of us like kids. and I know it's kind of shitty thing for me to say as a parent. And I love my daughter, and I'm glad that I have a daughter, but I don't like kids, man, because I'm lazy and irresponsible, and I don't want to have to be responsible for the upbringing and molding of a young, impressionable human being. I can't speak for my wife, but I don't. They're so needy, and they're dirty, and they eat food and it costs money and they just suck, and I don't like them, so we're not gonna have any.
That's the reason why I'm where I'm at today. I don't have kids. I will refuse till the day I die to have a child.
Hey Minx, I hijacked your show.
Yeah.
No,
sorry.
I was letting you guys go, and then also I'm the only one on the show who's like, oh, but I want kids.
And that's good. And there's no doubt in my mind that you would be a great parent and a responsible parent, and that you would try to teach your child or children right from wrong, and how to stand on their own 2 feet and be responsible, be a productive member of society, not live off the government teat. You know, what the fuck? Why am I paying so many tax dollars? I work hard for my money. Why in the fuck are my tax dollars going to support irresponsible welfare leeches in this country who are perfectly capable of being contributing members to society and can work? They're not physically disabled. They're not, for the most part, mentally disabled. Taxation's theft.
There you go.
Different rant. Totally different rant.
I was waiting for it. I was like, he's gonna say it. Get me hyped up. Love hearing that.
Polo Stairs, I got your whisper. Thank you for hosting us. We love you too. And as soon as I calm down, I'll go over there and drop a follow on you. Thank you very much. On Mixer. Mixer's the way of the future, people. Zuckerberg does not want you to be free on Facebook. Another different topic. I got to write all this shit down. I should call in every night next week and get it all out.
I was going to say, you've got some pent up, not frustrations, but views on things. I feel like you need to get out. You gotta.
Yeah, I don't want to get too much of it out. I'm already sweating.
That's like I say taxation is theft, and it's like literally like walking into a bar and being like, "Fuck all y'all."
Oh my god.
You will get like literally into a fist fight over saying, because people will be like, "Oh, my roads, oh the roads, oh
the roads." Who's gonna build the roads? That's the stupidest argument ever.
Roads.
Who's going to build the road? The same motherfuckers that are building them now are going to build them. What do you think? Because taxation goes away that we won't have any roads to drive on? We got places to go. It's going to happen. It's commerce.
Where did the roads all of a sudden magically appear when the government started taxing people?
I mean, obviously.
What the fuck? The roads were just fine before taxes. You're right, Alex. And the whole argument's stupid. The only people that are for taxes are the people who are not capable of doing for themselves. You know, Ron Swanson is my spirit animal.
Oh my God, yes. His little note that says, "I do what I want." It's all right. I got a permit.
Don't ever half-ass two things. Full-ass one thing.
Right. Never half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. You know, but that character, you know, he makes no bones about being a libertarian, and that, as goofy as they make it, is what libertarianism is all about. But you can't take care of yourself. And I pissed a lot of people off in the past by saying, by talking about survival of the fittest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're too weak to survive on your own,
you shouldn't survive.
You're watering down the fucking gene pool, man.
Right? Darwinism. Come on. It's the reason why it exists.
I'm a firm believer that charity systems would work perfectly fine without the government being involved with it. That's my opinion. There would still be charity systems without the government. People will still take care of each other. It's human nature to do that shit. That's just my opinion.
There are people in this country who think that communism and socialism is a viable model for a government that has never worked ever in the history of ever in the whole fucking world. It doesn't work. What ends up happening?
No,
the government becomes corrupt. The people that the government is supposed to be equally dividing all this shit. North Korea. I'll shorten my argument. North Korea.
Venezuela. I'll add to that.
Venezuela. Freaking Mexico's on its way there. Because Mexico just elected, I'm pretty sure he's either a hardcore socialist or straight up communist.
He's Mexican Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Do you know the people that root for socialism and communism are the people that are... They don't want to work. They don't want to do for themselves. They don't have anything. So they think they're entitled to my shit. You keep your hands off of my shit.
Right. It does work only in a military-run government. No, that's called a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Not communism. Communism.
A man should be entitled to the fruit. Yeah. No, a man should be entitled to the fruits of his labor. That's the way I look at it.
The equal distribution of shit is never going to work because as humans are fallible, and because of that, somebody inevitably is going to end up in a position of power and decision making. Yep. And they're going to start siphoning shit off. Look at North Korea. A very small percentage of the population lives in comparative wealth and opulence compared to everybody else, because when you're in charge of distributing the shit and you want to keep all the shit for yourself and you're in charge, who's going to be able to do anything? Nobody. It's stupid. I feel stupid for getting worked up about it.
Yeah, but you get in, you don't make, like, I live in I would say my area, when I get into the city area, like we got Charlottesville and Fredericksburg, both really big college towns. You sit in a bar and you listen to the way some of these kids talking in college. It makes your brain, it's like someone's rubbing sandpaper on your brain. Just listen to it.
Now I really want to come visit.
No, it's ridiculous.
So we can go, so that way I can be like, you guys are fucking dumb.
In a perfect world, in a utopia, it's the ideal situation.
Yeah, no, and communism, socialism, on paper, in theory, sounds and looks amazing. And you're like, yes, I understand, I agree. But in practice and in practicality, it doesn't work. In real world, it does not work.
Because of greed and corruption.
Yeah.
Human nature. Human nature.
Yes. I mean, politicians are by and large complete pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, the best way I've ever had it broken down to me, my uncle broke it down to me a while back, was what was the original Johnstown settlement up in the United States. You know, they came in here, they kind of had that communist view where everyone worked together and it was a commune, and people started realizing slowly, like, I don't have to work as hard.
Yep.
And then the whole community just fell apart.
Yeah, that's the flip side of the coin, is that when you provide for everybody, and that's an excellent point, one that I really didn't consider, is that some people are going to take advantage of the fact that, hey, maybe I don't have to work so hard because the government's going to provide for me. Well, the more people that jump on that fucking train, the less gets done, the less gets produced, the less there is to distribute, and then it all falls apart. So you're right, Pookie. As human beings, the model is just not feasible for a number of reasons, that being one of them. So, I mean, capitalism all the way. You know, if you work hard, and it doesn't always happen, but hard work and dedication to whatever it is that you do, and the knowledge that you have to work hard to provide for you and your family and your loved ones is what drives it. The problem in this country is that we're kind of straddling the fence because they're taking from the hardworking people and redistributing it from those who are capable of working and just simply won't because they're lazy or because they're playing the fucking system. You've got welfare recipients that are generation upon generation upon generation of welfare recipients that are playing this game. They've learned how to work and manipulate the system, and so it's just perpetual shitbaggery. And it drives me insane. It irritates me to no end to see people taking advantage of that because they're capable. Have afforded the same opportunities. You know, the public education system, as shitty as it may be, affords everyone an equal opportunity to get an education, and you can go on to secondary education. I didn't go to college. I joined the fucking military straight out of high school, 17 years old. Now, I'm not doing great. But, looking at my fucking adjusted income for last year, and then looking at how incomes are broken down and classified in the United States, I'm considered, believe it or not, upper middle class. I'm at the bottom, barely crossed the line of upper middle class, but this is within high school education, but I work hard. That's all it fucking takes, man. You got to be a goddamn rocket scientist to make money in this country.
If you bust your ass, you can get ahead. I tell people that all the time. Embrace the suck, and you will be good. If you can't embrace the suck, you're not going to make it far.
Just, you got to work for. You have to have goals. You have to want something, and you have to work for it. You gonna sit around and wait on the government to give it to you? Well, I guess eventually you'll get it. That's the direction this country's headed in. It's insane.
And that's what they want, man. Honestly, that's what I think. They want that. The government want that.
Pookie, this graphic of you that I'm looking at is amazing.
I made that.
It's got everything. It's got unicorns. It's got cats. It's got llamas. There's a taco. Very important.
Yes.
There's even pizza. This has everything. What am I not seeing?
Laser beams out of a cat's eyes.
There's a cat wielding a claymore sword. Look at that.
Yeah, it's Gandalf Kitty.
There's a fucking llama.
This is great. You know, this is why I don't broadcast anymore. I get all worked up and start sweating. I don't sleep well. I was doing so good, too.
Get you some of that that CBD in your life, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of CBD, I found an article about the Army's banning it out of Fort Bragg.
Okay, how?
I don't know, but health and safety officials within the United States Army tell the I-Team they have serious concern about legal hemp products, including CBD. According to an updated directive shared with ABC 11, the Army has confirmed more than 60 patients were treated in the emergency room from apparent effects of vaping CBD oil. The directive, moreover, is labeled ALARAC, which means it applies to all Army activities. So it says, this is not normal what we've seen. Lieutenant Colonel Julie Lee, Chief of Nursing at Fort Bragg's Public Health Department, said some things were seizures, loss of consciousness, and being real agitated and not knowing why they're so agitated.
Sounds like to me they vaped some bath salts and didn't realize it, but that's just my
Yeah, so the Army has now
never had that problem.
The Army has now banned all CBD oil products as well as any hemp, which comes from the same plant family as marijuana, if you didn't fucking know that already.
Is Sessions behind this?
What? I don't know.
Is Sessions behind this?
I don't know. Hemp, however, lacks THC, which makes people high and makes marijuana illegal in most of the country. The updated policy also warns that consuming hemp products is a public health issue and has the potential to spread quickly throughout the Army because of its availability. People are experimenting and finding out they could do this, and it's okay because you can get it online or in the store. Colonel Lee added, sometimes when you go to a tobacco store or a vape shop, they'll show you, hey, this is in liquid, and some people say it works for them, and people try it, but because it's not regulated, no one really knows what's inside of the liquid or that vapor. CBD oil is an emerging powerhouse in alternative medicine, potentially treating everything from anxiety to pain relief to seizures.
Okay, so I can go into Costco right now and buy a big old bag of hemp hearts. Mm-hmm. So that's now illegal in the Army.
Yes.
So these, if you look at like all the nutrients that are in hemp hearts, yeah, that's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
I don't know what hemp hearts are.
It's like a byproduct of the hemp seeds, I guess, or I don't know what it is, but you sprinkle it in there. It says hemp hearts. Sprinkle it in there. It's like the natural multivitamin. Put it on your cereal. It's natural. It has 0 carbs, tons of fat. Great for the keto diet. Anyone that's on it.
Put it on your cereal. It's part of a balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
Why would you put it on your cereal? Does it taste good with milk?
No, it don't have a taste at all. It's just like an additive to your food that throws a whole bunch of natural shit. Like if you look at a like quote unquote vitamins from the FDA on a nutrient list, it's good for you. That's all that matters.
Oh. Is that all that matters? Like, I have questions.
No. The hemp heart things are good. I put them in my yogurt. I put them on anything that I can. That you can't taste them, so it's just kind of like sprinkling salt on your shit at that point. They're good.
Interesting.
But you don't hear people going to the hospital because they ate them.
Yeah.
I cannot figure this word out.
what? All right. What's the word?
Well, I'm playing Hangman and Mixer. I don't know.
No, I see that. But what's the word? Like, what are the letters? Like, how
Right.
many letters are there?
It's right in front of you. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not paying that close attention. And it vanishes.
LA-G dash.
A-G dash.
LA blank G blank.
Okay.
Legit.
No.
Legit. Come on, dude. There's no A in legit.
In my vocabulary, it is.
Well, I guess.
Have you tried a U?
Oh, let me put a U. Oh, there is a U.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
Laugh.
I got it. I got $100 for getting it.
Oh,
How many
no.
Dara I got now?
That's a long one. I don't know if I want to do that one.
Shit.
And then fucking mom goes in there with H.
Yeah. Alex got
Ooh.
one already. All right.
All right.
There's no A. I do all vowels first.
Right.
Vowels.
You have to. That's like, which is why I was wondering why there was still a U.
See, I go with the method that S, T, and E are the most used letters in the English language.
Yeah, you got to do all the Wheel of Fortune stuff.
Yeah.
There's no O.
Now, I have a question about this Hangman game that's going on right now. So, is there like a limit on how many guesses you can do?
Well, and when you run out of Dara, you can't guess anymore.
Oh, Dara. All right.
Yeah. You gotta have Dara, and you earn Dara by hanging out in the channel and by winning the games.
Interesting.
And not cutting the blue wire.
Well, sometimes the blue wire works.
Well,
It's a different bomb every time.
Oh, is it a new bomb every time? Do they give you hints as to which
No.
wire it is? Oh, you just
That
cut?
is- There's 3 wires, and if you cut the wrong one, boom.
So they don't give you any. You just cut all willy nilly.
It's like playing roulette in Vegas. You've got a what's it, 1 in 3 chance of winning at that point.
Like knuckleheads, you got to put exclamation guess and then the letter you want to guess, just like everybody else is doing.
Right? Mom, you have no Dara.
Yeah, she got 0 Dara.
Because someone is never in the mixer chat.
That's right.
Which I
You
can't
gotta
talk
be
shit
here.
because I'm never in there either.
You get paid. You earn Dara just for hanging out.
Dara.
You like that, don't you? Dara!
Yes. Where's Ice? We need him in here talking shit too. Fucking, oh my goodness. It's break time.
Already?
Yeah, hold on.
Already.
We got to check in with Kaz really quick. See how
Hopefully he panned the camera back down. He's
He did.
back on his hands and knees again.
No.
Little
He
do
did
we know he's getting swifty in there.
Yeah, he's knocking that shit out. Which is good because he starts
There
moving
you go.
in tomorrow.
It takes it back to that whole capitalist motivation shit.
Right? Freaking look at him go, throwing
Boy,
shit everywhere.
he's getting it done, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you get to a fucking closet or, your room's crooked, like some of my house is.
Yeah.
So your rooms are crooked?
Yeah, there's back here in the back. Yeah, some of the walls aren't straight.
Oh.
It happens a lot in some houses.
Ah, interesting. All right. Well,
Especially when they blow them frames up.
we're going to go on break for a little bit. I'm kind of tempted to leave Kaz up on there during the break.
Watch him work.
I bet you will.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to take off. Thanks for letting me hang out. I appreciate that.
welcome.
Good to see everybody again. I'm just going to kind of fix her and listen to the rest of the show.
Okay. Freaking, I accidentally muted us for like a split second.
Oh, did you?
A little. It's
Hopefully
fine. It's fine.
Everybody heard me say goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right. We
Goodbye.
are going to go on break. And when we come back, we'll have the third and final hour of Friday Night Freedom here on WTF Nation Radio. Shots.
Wake up early, about a noon. Gotta get it together, I gotta stay in tune. Same time's against me, but I hate to rush. Gotta keep it between the lines until I hit the dust. Got my shit together, I gotta buy some time. The key to freedom lies across the state line. It's a daily ritual, this game I play. In the life of a shadow man with a debt to pay. Hit the gravel with my hand on the radio. Here I am again, driving on the road to nowhere. My mouth is blurry and my vision's dry. I'm looking at the world deep in through bloodshot eyes. It's a daily ritual, this game I play. In the life of a shadow man with a debt to pay. Hit the gravel with my hand on the radio. Here I am again, driving on the road to nowhere. Just like this life that I lead, it might not take me anywhere. But I was born to travel along this lonely road to nowhere. Hit the gravel with my hand on the radio. Here I am again, driving on the road to nowhere. Just like this life that I lead, it might not take me anywhere. But I was born to travel along this lonely road to nowhere.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Fucking answer your phone, AK. God damn it, answer your phone.
I heard somebody talking about anal sex on the radio, so I figured I'd get my story. Give me a call back. Alright, bye.
Hello. I don't know what you're trying to do with all these British accents, but I'd really like it if you could call me back so I could read something for you. Bollocks. I just burnt my hair with my, rolled marijuana. Stupid strawberries and crumpets. I don't like it. Have a good day.
Hey baby, you gave me your number in the fucking bar. This is fucking Lewis. How you doing? Don't know why you ran off in such a rush. Yeah. I know you're digging my vibe, baby. Just give me a call back. You know the number.
Go fuck yourself, Bobby.
Hey, just wanted to talk about your guys' radio show and how awesome it is and the other guys sucked. Anyway, yeah, make America great again.
I don't know how to use this. Roll velvet ears.
Put the monkey down. Oh, God. Never mind. Hey, brother, we need to get your show nationwide on this Sirius radio or satellite or something. Kind of hard to watch it when it comes on this damn little cell phone. Let's see what we can do to get you nationwide. Love to see you. Love to hear you. Continue on.
You guys need more fucking lines if they're all busy.
What the fuck?
Get some more.
Let me shit in your mouth.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
I am here.
We are back. Oh, wait, no, we're not back, but Kaz is back. There he is. With the third installment, or part, whatever. I don't know. I'm tired. Of Friday Night Freedom. Welcome back, everybody. Kaz, you're doing amazing.
He's moving.
He is. Fucking ridiculous. Get it, dude.
Now, the question is, will he have the trim up by the end of the night?
Ooh. I don't know. That is a good question, though. Oh, no, I think my... Okay, good. We're good. I thought my computer was about to restart, and I was like, no.
Oh, no.
Right? Do we have a stream schedule? We do, actually. It's a little early for housekeeping, but fuck it. We'll do it now. I don't give a shit. This is my show. So we broadcast every night except Wednesdays. Well, yeah. Well, no, I mean, even Wednesdays, because we do the gaming.
The gaming guys run Wednesdays.
So we broadcast every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, also known as 2000. And we have a show, like I said, I fucking keep saying it, every night of the week. Tonight is Friday Night Freedom with myself, Minx, and this bearded mountain man, wait for it, Pookie. He fucking is with me tonight. Tomorrow night, you will find Pookie with Jay Ready for Saturday Night Savagery. And then we have Kicking It with Kaz and Owl on Sunday. We might see the return of Kaz this week, but depends on how moving goes. Like I said, he moves in tomorrow. Monday, we've got the Monday edition with Ice and Flash. Tuesday is tied up. Tuesday with myself, Minx, and Great Cloud. Wednesday is gaming night with WTF Nation Gaming. And boob. The word's boob. Oh,
Boob.
no, wait. That would be a second B. Just kidding. And then we have Thursdays, which is Sergeant's Time. And that is with Ice and Gray Cloud. Which is funny because it's a sergeant major with a warrant officer.
Well, there's a lot happening there.
I remember when Gray Cloud first came on, and there were all these graphics. I remember. Do you remember? I remember. Everyone was
One of my best friends while I was in my last unit happened to be a CW5.
No.
Yes, I knew one of the mythical unicorns.
I was gonna say, is that why there's a unicorn on your fucking picture?
Maybe I was blessed with the unicorn. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Coolest guy I ever met. Most laid back guy I ever met, especially being in the military. But he was cool. He was cool. According to Duffel Blog, the only way you can get the CW5 is to kill another CW5.
It's
so
true. That's the.
I mean,
that is literally the only way to do it. I'm 100% positive there is no other way.
there can be only one.
Goodness
You wouldn't
me.
get.
Friggin', this is actually pretty entertaining watching them do Hangman. It is.
See, I can barely see it.
Oh, you can't. That sucks.
I mean, I'm farsighted, so when I look at shit close, it's really hard to see.
Warrants are middle management that never show up unless it's an aviation regiment. This is true. And even then, they normally have a clipboard full of paper to appear busy with a coffee cup.
Oh, I learned that trick from a warrant officer.
Yeah. You have to
I would
appear.
I would walk around with a file folder and a coffee cup, just moving with purpose.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
And
No one bothers you.
Everyone would be like, you could hear the hey you about to start, but then they'd realize, oh, he's got a folder and some coffee in his hand. He's doing shit.
Yeah. A B! Put a B! Banging! Banging! Oh, there we go. Hanging.
In the main page chat, Josh said his cousin is a CW5.
No! Dude, I need a picture of your cousin, in uniform, while you're pointing at him and hey!
See, you get confused when you see CW5 because you think it's a butter bar, not a butter bar, like a first lieutenant walking by, but then you see that fucking outline, you're like, holy shit, that's holy shit.
Shut the fuck up, Red Leg. I'm trying to help you out. Told you it was banging and then it was hanging. It was close enough. It rhymed.
Jeremy asks who's drunk. Well, I'm not drunk yet.
No. I'm tired.
That'll be almost like being drunk.
Fuck me. Yeah, no, I'm super tired. I fucking did not sleep well last night. Meh. And then I had a full day of pediatric surgery. It's not a rhyming game. No, I'm gonna fucking rhyme with all of them now, Red Leg. Fuck it. He's good people to hang out with. I like him.
Hanny in the main page chat said CW5s are always old and fat, and I disagree with that. They're usually little skinny, lanky bastards rolling around, but that's just my opinion on it. I mean, I've seen a few CW5s in my time. How many have you seen?
I've heard of them. I've seen a bunch of fours, but I think they were getting ready to go battle royale it.
Yeah, a lot of them don't make it through the gladiatorial process.
Oh, I want snacks. Snacks sound so good right now. Freaking. Anywho. Oh, we were talking about feminists earlier.
Blue-haired bitches?
No. this one's worse because
Okay.
She put out on the interwebs that she's confused about seeing a black man with pro NRA and Tea Party bumper stickers.
I saw that. That came across my Twitter, and I was like, what?
Yeah. So an activist author ignited a social media firestorm on Thursday after saying she was left very confused seeing a black man with a pro NRA and Tea Party bumper sticker on his car. So Kimberly Johnson, a feminist contributor to HuffPost, which is fake news, like, let's be honest. We're more fucking real than they are. And a spokeswoman for the national advocacy group We Are Women, or no. Oh no, bad grammar. It's We Are Woman, not We Are Women. Like, why
they
did
still include the man somewhere in the woo?
I don't know. But I have a question. Why even bother doing, like, good grammar up until you get to woman? Like, why not just put we is woman?
We was.
We was women. Woman. There we go. Anyways, it was slammed for questioning why a black person would not embrace progressive politics. Out on the road the other day, I saw an affluent black man driving a BMW with 2 bumper stickers. One was pro NRA and the other one was a Tea Party sticker that read, "Don't tread on me." This left me very confused. Now, the tweet has since been removed. But again, welcome to the internet. What you put out there stays out there. She was immediately condemned, with most social media users accusing her of racism. It's not confusing to people who don't judge others based on their skin tone. You should try it, one user wrote. One of the most racist things ever are people who think black people must all think alike and vote for the same party, tweeted journalist Jason Howerton. Johnson attempted to defend her tweet, saying she was merely confused and didn't mean to tell black Americans who they should support. It's not about skin tone, it's about people voting against their own interests. The same can be said for white people. Or no, the same can be said for anyone who isn't rich and white, she wrote in response.
Oh.
So apparently, if you are not rich and white, not rich or white, it's rich and white. Because apparently, only the whiteys are allowed to be rich. So
can I, like, just break it down real quick and just give some truth?
yeah, go for it.
Let's look at Los Angeles. Let's look at Detroit. Let's look at Chicago. Let's look at New York. These people, I mean, I said these people, well, whatever. People have been voting the same way for goddamn 50 years now, and look at the state of these massive cities. Look at the state of these states that have these massive cities in there, that their entire vote swings one way because the population is in one local area. So why? I mean, if you keep voting the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Detroit hasn't gotten better. And that's all Democrat. LA's a shithole. All Democrat. Chicago, shithole. All Democrat.
Don't forget San Francisco.
San Francisco, the shit capital of the United States, because they have a shit map now. I think is that the right city?
San Francisco and LA. LA's got a like a Skid Row.
Oh yeah, they got those Skid Row. If you if you don't believe me, go on YouTube and look up Skid Row. It's tent city. There's homeless people. There's needles. There's shit laying in the street.
Literally.
shit. Like they made a Google Map mod for San Francisco, I think it was, or San Diego, one of the two. I can't remember the exact city. It's a California city.
It's San Francisco.
But yeah, where they find shit in the streets, they take pictures of it, and you can see the little shit pile, and they put a date on it, and there's shit all over the downtown area. People shit in the streets.
Dude, you remember when they were doing that whole Wall Street protest? What was it called?
Oh, the Occupy Wall
Yes,
Street.
that one. Oh my God! So
Well, a bunch of people who didn't have jobs that could just lay around all day and just protest, I guess.
Yeah. So basically, I fucking, I went and I went home and visited California during that time, and was in San Francisco and actually saw this Occupy Wall Street encampment down by Pier 39, which is a huge tourist area for San Francisco. And I definitely yelled out the window. I was like, "Get a job, you fucking hippies." To which my stepdad was immediately like, "You can't do that."
I look back at that, and that is the predecessor of everything that's happening now. All the bullshit happening now is a bunch of lazy, I would say millennials because I fall in the millennial or whatever it is, but a bunch of lazy kids laying around bitching because they don't have money because they don't want to go out and get a job.
Right. I want to know what happened to that one douchebag who was living in his parents' house.
Oh, the 30-year-old guy that actually tried to get his dad arrested over some Legos?
Yes.
Oh, I don't... who cares?
I care.
Well, I mean, I'm going to look at it like this. Remember the movie Step Brothers when they forced him out of the house and old boy's stepping out of Costco and he's like praising himself because he picked up toilet paper for the first time in his life?
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening right now.
I know. And like in the movie, it's fucking funny. I love that scene.
Mm-hmm.
I started
I bought toilet paper.
aspirin
Congratulations.
for my heart. But yeah. Fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, so this article continues. She also accused the Tea Party movement and the GOP for not representing everyone and helping only white rich men.
Okay, that's a lie.
Amid the turmoil, the author erased the controversial tweet and explained the reason for the deletion. I deleted a tweet that questioned why African Americans would support the Tea Party, and people saw that as racist. I do not see the GOP working in the best interest of people of color or women. I never said anyone should vote any particular way. I said it confused me. I deleted it because people were putting words in my mouth and changing my original intent. For the record, I do not believe everyone should vote the way I do. However, I am free to wonder what motivates people to vote, she added. So then go and fucking ask them, you hooker. Go talk to somebody.
Wait, what motivates people to vote?
Yeah.
She asked that question.
Yes.
Shitty politicians is what motivates people to vote. Exactly what it is.
Right? The same old broken wheel over and over and over and over again. Fucking.
I voted for y'all like 6 times, and you ain't done shit for me. So guess what? I just woke up. I'm woke.
Oh, that was part of that fucking video I watched earlier about how they were like, all you white feminists are not woke just because you listen to Beyonce. And I was like, what? Who the fuck listens to Beyonce? Her music's gotten shitty. Yeah,
if you liked it, put a ring on it and shit. No.
I said it. Beyonce's music has gotten shitty.
It's been shitty.
That too. Every so often, there'll be a good one. I'll admit that. but she has shitty music.
Well, she had a good writer then for that song.
No, true story. She needs a team of writers, not just one.
Yeah. Well, I was saying that one writer just shined through the bullshit, and you polish a turd, it's gonna be a turd, but every now and then it'll shine a little bit.
Ooh, I have a confession to make. I really need to get this off my chest. And I feel like I've been living with this, hidden in my life for so long that I am not able to be my true self with you guys. So I need to tell you that I am a fan of Nickelback.
Oh.
Got off my chest. I feel so much better. The courage!
I already knew this shit, so whatever.
No, just I had to, it's also making fun of people who are, like, have to do this whole, like, I feel like I have to... Red Leg, you didn't know this? How did you not know this?
I could hear Red Leg. Fuck, it's a autistic scream going somewhere.
Oh my god.
Just look at that photograph. You'll be all right.
Yeah. Every time I see it, it makes me smile. Fucking yeah, no. I am. I love Nickelback. True story.
What's your favorite drink from Starbucks?
I don't really drink Starbucks, but when I do go there, I get a caramel macchiato because it's really good. I don't know, and then I get like a couple extra shots of fucking espresso in there.
What is your favorite TV series of all time?
The Office.
Okay. There's still some room to work with you.
Do you have any more questions? I like this. This is good. I gotta get all this off my chest.
I'm trying to find out your basic level. I want to see if you're like borderline basic or, savable basic.
I do have a tattoo of my zodiac sign.
Okay, yeah. Are you a Scorpio?
Check one for basic. No, Aries.
Okay, good. All right. Scorpios are evil.
They are. Let's see. What else? I do not have a North Face jacket.
Oh. I've got North Face pants on right now. Does that count?
You basic bitch.
Yeah.
Katie, high five. She's an Aries, too.
Do you like Jason Aldean?
No.
Okay, good.
I did.
do you like hip hop?
I like old hip hop, like 90s hip hop. Before
I'm talking about hip hop.
Oh,
hip hop.
Hop? No.
Yes. Okay, good.
No. Do I have an infinity scarf? I didn't buy it. I did not buy it. My sister and my mom and my ex-husband all got me them.
Do you have in your possession Beanie Baby?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have Victoria's Secret yoga pants and Ugg boots? Oh my god. I used to... Dude, y'all bitches hating on Ugg boots like you guys never owned a pair.
LuLaRoe.
No.
All right, that takes you out of the basic bracket. All right.
Friggin', and I do not own Victoria's Secret yoga pants. Oh, no, wait, I do. They're capris. They're capris. Does that fucking count? They're capris. But no, I don't have my Ugg boots anymore. They got ruined because I would wear them all the time because I was basic.
All right.
Be warm.
All right. If you've ever used Tinder, have you ever used a group photo of a bunch of your female friends without a description of yourself as the main picture?
No.
All right.
Because that's confusing. Which one of you bitches is it? Because, no, like, seriously, that would aggravate the fuck out of me. Like, when I was
That's instant left for me. Sorry. I'm just instant left. I don't deal with this shit.
Aggravating. Like, especially, like, when I was trying to, like, you know, find a girlfriend, because at the time that's what I wanted. You know, and like flipping through, and I'm like, I get to a group photo. I'm like, well, which one are you? And I'm like, all right, good. There's more pictures, right? But they're all motherfucking group photos. I'm like, which one are you?
This is how I got to figure it out. I figured it out. I got the math behind this. Is you pick out like on the main picture, you find the one that's the least attractive, and that's the one. That's the way I do it.
Oh, is that how it goes? Is that the trick?
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, have I ever done the duck face in a selfie? I don't have the lips good enough to do a duck face. It just does not work for me.
I do have the lips to make the duck face, but you'll never see it past my beard.
I like these basic bitch questions. This is good. No, keep going. We can do this.
I used to have a whole list that I'd ask. Like this is like prereq.
Oh, my Zodiac tattoo. It's on my lower back.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's got tribal coming out from it. So it like all like blends in.
Okay. Do you consider your animal friends as fur babies?
Yes. Are you kidding?
Okay.
My dog is my child. Do I consider? What the fuck else would they be?
See, here we go. All right.
He is my child.
See, I'm basic as fuck too, because I look at my dogs when I had dogs as my children too. I mean, maybe I'm a basic, so whatever.
You're a basic bro.
Basic bro, yeah.
Especially when you put your hair up into your man bun.
I do that to keep my hair off my neck. I hate that shit. It gets hot as fuck.
It's still a man bun. Pookie's a
Goddamn
basic
top
mountain
knot.
man. Pookie is a basic mountain man.
So if did you name your pistol?
No, I named my car though.
What's the name of your car?
Sheila.
Yes,
exactly. Red versus blue. That's exactly where I got it from.
That's not basic at all. That's actually like nerdy kind of, but all right.
I love red versus blue. Donut's my favorite.
Donut, yeah. Church, I like church.
Yeah, fucking donut, and then I lied. Caboose.
Caboose.
Yeah, Caboose is my fucking favorite. I love Caboose.
Are they still making seasons of that, or did I just miss that one?
No, they still are.
Because that was a big thing. I was deployed back in 2005, and that was the big thing. Like, everyone was watching Red versus Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I only watched up to season 4, maybe.
Oh my god, dude, they're at like season 18.
Oh, I'm getting old.
Yeah. It's all on YouTube. I've watched it on staff duty many times.
Do you own all 3 books of 50 Shades of Grey?
Wait, hold on. Do I? I know I read all of them. I probably do. But I have to check my fucking bookshelf.
Okay. Man, he's moving along.
Yeah. Good job, Dad. You're doing awesome.
I've got all 3 books on my bookshelf.
You have all 3 books on your bookshelf?
Yes, I actually read all of them, and they're actually all right, I guess. I didn't like the movies. The movies sucked.
Let's see what else. What else is basic? Do you
My
ever,
Little Pony?
Do you ever hear a song and you're like, oh my god, this is my song?
Yeah. Like that song, Down Under. Do you come from a land down under? I can't remember who fucking writes it.
That's the one where if you hear it in a bar, you're like, that's my song!
Yeah.
Right?
But you do that with Nickelback though.
No. I don't. But I do.
But you like Nickelback. You're a closet Nickelback fan.
Not anymore since I came out the Nickelback closet.
Oh.
Hello? Were you not there when I got it off my chest and I stepped out?
45 caliber or 9mm?
9.
Okay. That was a question just sparked debate in the chat room. I just wanted to do it. Just pissed off a whole shit ton of people.
Katie and Casey in the fucking comment section are fucking hilarious. Katie said, who knew behind his beard Pookie is basic as fuck? And then Casey says, can you picture Pookie being like, ah, that's my jam?
Yeah. Oh, I'm the best guy to hang out with at night.
Are you?
Maybe.
Right. What caliber do I actually carry? I carry a 380 special, 38 special. There we go. So 380.
38's good. Good.
It goes pew pew pew.
I carried one for a while as a boot gun.
Yeah. Mine's super like little. Stays in my purse. I take it into work.
That question sparked a bunch of questions.
Right. Do you use Snapchat filters?
No.
Pookie.
I don't use Snapchat.
Oh.
I think it's stupid.
There we go. I do not. I'm one of those females who does not use Snapchat filters. Like, that Snapchat filter that has, like, you know, I'll fucking scroll through them, like, when I'm snapping, but then I'm like, this is stupid. And then I go back to no filter. But there's one that has, like, flowers that, like, sit in your hair, but then they, like, digitize fucking freckles on your face. I don't need that shit. I have freckles. I'm fucking covered in freckles. I don't need your fucking fake ass freckle bullshit. Freckles are real. Get off my dick.
Michael Martin in the main page chat said hello from 2nd CR in Germany.
Aw, hi. I miss Germany. Hello, Michael. I hope you're having a good night. Right? It's night over there.
Maybe, I mean, it's night over here. It might be getting close to day. I don't know. It's like a 9-hour difference, 8-hour difference. Never been to Germany, so I could. Oh, I lied to you. I was in Germany one time. That was it.
Was that on your way to Iraq?
No, I was coming back, and they parked us there for 2 days in some hangar somewhere, but whatever.
Oh, are we talking about therapy dogs and service dogs? Because I totally saw a service dog at the post office today, and it was a rat, I'm pretty sure.
See, in my eyes, a service dog to me would be like one of them alligators or like a German Shepherd, some big dog.
A alligator, dude. Those things are velociraptors.
Dude, I love those. Are like my favorite dog on the planet, next to a wolf. But I mean, whatever.
Right? Do I have an Instagram? I do have an Instagram, actually.
I don't.
I do. It's under it's under Feisty Minx. There you go. You can find me on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures of my dog. Not so much of my food. But
that was about to be the next question. Do you post every meal on Instagram?
No, I do not. Have I taken pics of my food? Yes, I have. I'll admit it. I've done it.
On it. When it comes out and it's like the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen,
right?
I want to share that with people.
It's pretty. But at the same time, I also don't do that for every meal, nor do I do that regularly at all, because I fucking eat. I don't want to give you guys a picture of what my poop used to look like. Just not gonna know. Not gonna happen.
Okay. Next basic question.
Ready?
Do you have a fascination with Harley Quinn?
Have you not seen my fucking tattoo of her?
Yeah, I've seen your tattoos. I was just asking.
Yes, I do have a tattoo of Harley Quinn. However, let me fucking put an asterisk on there.
However, I know where you're going with this, and I was expecting you to do this.
Yes, it is not the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn. It is the old school 1992, or friggin' a version of the 92 Harley Quinn when she first came out. Again, get off my dick.
But you don't be posting, I wish I had a relationship like Joker and Harley Quinn on Facebook all the time.
No, oh my god, no. Who the fuck would want that? That's an abusive fucking relationship. She fucking kills him in one of the comics.
Well, in one of the comics, I think he pushes her off like a 2-story building or some shit.
Yeah, no, and exactly. He fucking kills her a lot. He fucking puts her in the hospital a lot, if not from putting her into like dangerous situations, but from literally beating the fuck out of her. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy make a cute couple, though. I'm really glad in this new comic that Harley and Poison Ivy are together. That's all I'm gonna say. Everyone loves some girl on girl action.
Now, if they kiss, will she die?
No, because Poison Ivy has actually given Harley Quinn an immunity to it, if you will, like a vaccine. She fucking vaccinated Harley Quinn against her toxins, which is also in the comic books.
That's sexy.
So they're able to, do whatever, and not Harley won't die.
Did you cry during The Notebook?
Oh my god, yeah. Seriously, at the end, how can you not cry when she fucking freaks the fuck out and she's like, who are you? And like, they've got to like drug her and like he's sitting there crying and it's like, ah! Like, how do you not cry to that? Honestly. It's true. Pookie takes pictures of his food and then he hashtags keto.
Well, I'm not on the keto diet anymore. It didn't work out for me because I almost died, so I can't do it.
Died?
Yeah, like literally, I had like hardcore muscle cramps. And I was like, I can't do this shit anymore. I ran out and fucking had me like a hamburger, and I felt good.
Dude.
It's not for everyone. It's not for
that's
me.
True. All right, Casey. If I had to pick Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy, I'd pick Harley Quinn still. She really is. She's such an amazing character, and for her to have gone through everything that she went through and like still come out and be a semi-functioning member of society, like awesome, good for you, honey.
You ever see that cartoon anime? Is called Ninja Scrolls.
No.
There's this one chick in there where she's like Poison Ivy, and like whoever she kisses, she has a kiss of death. If she kisses a man, he dies.
Right, but Ivy can
That
grow
gets
herb.
me fucking hard as shit. I don't know what it is, but I was just like, oh my god, it's like the forbidden fruit. You can't touch it.
Fucking Polo. Weed. Let's see. The last time that I smoked weed, like everyone, like I was around people at the station, mainly Red Leg and Cause. They saw what happened the last time I smoked weed. It's not good. Me and weed don't fucking mix. I don't try it anymore. I've tried it multiple times. Did not work for me. It just doesn't. I don't know. My fucking eggs were green, goddammit. I swear to God. They were this radioactive green color. Kaz claims they were normal.
Like, I want some of that shit you were smoking in my life.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hi, Kaz. You gonna jump in here? You can talk. It's fine.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
That was a fun night, dude. Phoenix will never be the same.
True story. I'm telling the fucking eggs are green, man.
They were pretty bright. I don't think they were green, but they were vivid. And I wasn't smoking anything.
I know. Your floor looks so good.
Thank you. Can I do yours next?
No. I'm renting.
Okay.
I have carpet.
Well, this used to have carpet.
You own that house, though.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, are you renting?
Carpet sucks.
Yeah, I'm renting.
Oh.
Yeah. No, the floor.
How's that shit sticking together for you, man?
Oh, it's excellent. Once it goes together, it's pretty solid.
It's not chipping?
No.
The cheap stuff chips.
Yeah, I mean, I've dinged up a couple of pieces, but it's just because I was careless.
All right.
Friggin', you're looking kind of sweaty there.
I'm tired, dude. I've been doing this since 7 o'clock this morning.
And this is the last room, right?
This is the last room. I got another 4 feet to go, and I'm done.
Awesome.
So I'll probably do 1 or 2 more rows tonight. Get some sleep. I got to pick up the moving truck in the morning. And start loading up.
Nice. You excited?
I'm anxious. I'm experiencing anxiety about moving because there's a lot of crap. And the person that was supposed to help me, he had some other stuff come up, and he's not going to be able to help me. So I had to go online and find some mover guys that'll just show up and be my manpower.
Okay. Oh, don't be anxious.
It'll all be over at the end of tomorrow.
Right? Friggin'. It's gonna be fine. The floor looks amazing, and you just need to let me know when I can come visit.
I will do that.
Yes.
Yeah, when's the party?
Oh, are we having a party?
You gotta have a housewarming party.
Ah.
I need to have one. We'll do a Friday Night
Right?
Freedom
Oh!
from Kaz's house.
Ah, make it rain. Thanks, Polo.
No shit.
All right, back to work. You guys have a good night.
Thanks, Kaz. You too.
You too, guys. Enjoy that last 4 rows, man.
Right. Freaking thanks, Polo. That was awesome. He gave us money.
State of rain. I didn't think that was going to happen tonight, but it just rained on the show.
It did. Yeah, no, that was awesome. I almost got up and started, twirling my ass in a circle. Like, yeah. How do you like them apples? Not going to do that. All right. I know we kind of did housekeeping already, but do you want to go over the show lineup one more time?
Yeah.
Do it.
While it's pouring down rain on me real quick. Hold on.
Oh my God, it started raining on you?
It finally started. Let me start from Monday. Monday is Monday edition with Ice and Flash. You got Tuesday with Minx and Grey Cloud. Wednesday is kind of like the no-go kind of day, but the gamers be running. Pay attention to them. WTF Nation Gaming, check them out. They're good guys. Let me see. Thursday is Sergeant's Time with Ice, and then Friday it's me and you, of course, and then Saturday we got Saturday Night Savagery, and Sunday is Kicking with Cause, and Cause just said he might be able to do his first show in his new house tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Al doing it. So check it out. Good show lineup. Awesome people. Love it. Pay attention. You'll enjoy it. Trust me.
Yeah. So we have upcoming guests. So our next guest is next Tuesday, and it is Patrick Montgomery from the KC Cattle Company. Patrick is a former Army Ranger and now owns his own cattle company in the Kansas City area. So he's going to come on and talk to us. Y'all, he's got such an amazing story. It's going to be a good show. On Thursday, July 12th, we've got the winners of the Sullivan Cup. They're going to be on to talk about the competition and what they did to win it. The Sullivan Cup is a physically and mentally demanding event that rigorously tests soldiers' competence and determination in tank crew skills. Oh, money! Woo! Thanks, Polo.
Damn, he got the cash if he's throwing out like that.
Hold on, I feel like I should do something. Right? Isn't that what hookers are supposed to do? Like, they're supposed to shake their ass whenever money gets
I'll send him a video of me twerking. He'll like it.
Yes. I don't know how to do that. And then next Saturday, Pookie, you and Jay Reddy have Dustin Hayden from the Sunday Sauce.
It's going to be a good show.
It's going to be all about hot sauce.
Yes.
So, well,
I love that hot sauce.
That's our show, everyone. Thank you guys so much for, I'll save the video for the next field problem. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight and hanging out with us. I had a great time. Everyone over in Mixer, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, thank you so much. And we will see you here tomorrow for Saturday Night Savagery. Have a great Friday night, you guys. Oh, wait.